You ready? Stand by.
Welcome back to Wise Men Company, fellas. I'm Ben, and today we're going to be looking at a really good budget option if you are in the market for a handgun. It is the Canik Mete SF. This is a mid-size handgun, Glock 19 size. For reference, I've always liked Caniks. I like the older Caniks. My buddy Chris shoots them a lot, and they've always impressed me for the price point. Everybody knows about the accessories you get with Canik. When you get a Canik in the case, there's going to be a million little knickknacks and paddywhacks, one of which is usually a holster. It's not the best holster in the world, but it's usable. I used it. That's a nice touch, right? Having a gun that you buy that you can use on the range pretty much immediately, that's a nice touch. This will suffice until you get something better, or if you even want something better. But holster, they're going to give you some tools, things like that. Just classic Canik, they're going to give you a bunch of little stuff to support the handgun that you've bought. The Mete SF is going to come in a couple colors, black, two-tone. I have the two-tone, as you can see here. It's like a flat dark earth and black slide. You're going to get two 15-round magazines. The newest addition is this magwell you see here, which is a nice touch. This really helps you get a good grip on the gun. It smashes your hand up, and obviously reloads are going to be a little simpler because you have more surface area down here. So the added magwell is welcomed. Top is cut for a dot. You're going to need to figure out what dot you want to run on here. I have the EPS carry. You can reference this video as well if you want to know about the EPS carry from Holosun. But it's going to come with a number of plates to help support whatever dot you pick. Iron sights on here are just a simple 3-dot white iron sights. Once you put a real red dot on here, they will immediately be forgotten. But they're on here if you don't want to put a red dot for some odd reason. The grip texture on here is good. It's going to come with a number of back straps. I have the medium size on here. The grip texture is good. It reminds me of like a Smith & Wesson M&P grip texture. I wish there was more of it because this does get a little bit slick. Thank God for that magwell. It does get a little bit slick if your hands are sweaty, you've been running it for a little while. I'm probably going to add some texture to this frame just to give me a little bit more grip. It's not too abrasive where it would hurt to carry inside the waistband, but I kind of wish they had more of it. But I'm a guy that always wants more texture than less. Some of you don't want to be rubbed raw. I get it. Mag release on here is textured as well. If we get that to focus, is textured as well. It's nice and large, tactile, makes reloads a breeze. The biggest talking point when we're talking about Caniks is the trigger out of the box. One of the best triggers you can get straight out of the box. You can see the dingus here is red. That's your trigger safety. And it is a just phenomenal trigger. Short reset, crisp, clean. Every other gun manufacturer should try to copy this. This is what you want to feel on the trigger. It's nice. Really nice, but not like dangerously nice, you know what I mean? Like some of those guns out there that you just go and they explode. This is a solid trigger right out of the box. No complaints. Previous models of Canik had great triggers. I think this is even better. Okay? Hard to believe, I know, but it's true. Picatinny rail up front, so you can run your lights, lasers, cappuccino makers, that sort of thing, sewing machines. Haven't run a light on it yet. might in the future, undetermined. The slide release is large and in charge. You can't miss it. Easy to lock it to the rear, easy to send it home. Takedowns on the side, similar to a Glock, just larger. So you can get a good purchase on it when you want to take the slide off. As far as external features, that's about covers it. And let's jump into the performance side. When we're talking about performance, I got to run this gun quite a bit because I wanted to keep running it, right? I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't done a lot of handgun reviews in the past. I don't like reviewing handguns. I don't like switching families of guns around because I see a decrease in performance. Like, I shoot a lot of Glocks. So when I switch to a SIG or I switch to a Walther, I see a decrease in performance because of grip angle change, trigger, the way the trigger feels. You know, it's a different gun. It's a different car. And I'm used to driving a certain type of car as fast as I possibly can. And then when I switch, see a little bit of a performance dip. With this gun, same dip, but it was amazing how quickly I could pick this thing back up again. This was a joy to shoot, very fun to shoot. You can shoot it fast because of this trigger. No accuracy issues, no malfunctions to really speak of other than the ammo that I ran through it. I ran some bad ammo through it and I had a hiccup here and there, but it was definitely ammo related, not the gun's fault. This gun was, again, really fun to shoot, so I shot it a lot more. Maybe you're just a guy that doesn't want to send his gun out after he buys it. He doesn't want to deal with the hassle of upgrading this or tinkering with that. He just wants a good solid foundation, a good solid handgun straight out of the box and call it a day. The Canik Mete series is probably the ticket for you. You're not going to have to upgrade the trigger. You're not going to have to upgrade the grips or the sights, anything like that. You're just going to have a solid performer right out of the box, and that's what you want. You don't want to deal with the hassle, the wait times of sending it out and customizing this and tweaking that. You just want solid right out of the box. I think it's a testament to Canik who really listens to their customer base. They want to give you the best out of the box handgun they possibly can. We see a lot of handguns that are kind of referenced as like blank slates or blank canvases, you know, just a plain block that you can spruce up to your liking. Nothing wrong with that. I think Canik has taken the route of, no, we want to give them everything they need right out of the box to perform. And the Mete series is really nice. Really nice. I don't do a lot of handgun reviews, probably won't do many more, but I knew when they sent this out to me that I would probably enjoy shooting it because I've enjoyed shooting the other ones. And if they've improved on previous SF models, Canik models, you know, what's not to like? Thank you, Canik, for sending this out. I'm going to continue to shoot it, bang it up, probably get another holster for it, and I'll keep you guys posted on its progress. If you have any questions about the Canik Mete SF, please leave them down below. Maybe you have one. Let me know if you do. Let me know your thoughts, and we can talk about it. My name's Ben. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support us, go to wisemencompany.com. We have a ton of great gear over there, and that is the best way to support us. Fast shipping, high quality goods. Thank you for all that support. We'll see you on the next video.